Shane Dawson versus Anna Martinucci. Let's see who wins. So Not Cool is directed by Shane Dawson and Hollidaysburg is directed by Anna Martinucci. These are the two films that are featured on the Star's original show, The Chair. The Chair is about two directors making a movie from the same script, but they of course change it around themselves. And when you're watching these movies, you can see the similarities between them and you can see the differences between them. So basically both movies are about this one girl named Tori. She basically was a loser in high school, and after she graduates, she leaves for college, and she loves college because nobody knows what you did in high school. Nobody knows who you were. When you go to college, you can be anybody you want to be. But when she has to come back to her hometown for Thanksgiving, what did she do? She basically has to reconnect with the people that were in her town and face her fears and face who she really was so she can move on with her life. She cannot move on with her life if she doesn't deal with the problems that she has back home. Both movies handled this story really well. Shane's movie is probably the most focused on because he is a YouTuber with like 10 million subscribers on his channels. Shane's movie has some funny stuff in it. It actually has a lot of genital jokes, genital showings, and a bunch of just sexual things that I'm not even going to get into. One scene that involves a hobo and crap. I'm going to let you guys figure that out. I'm going to let you guys figure out what happens with that one. I feel though, even though Shane's movie was more cartoonish, it was more relatable because Shane Dawson as a YouTuber, he knows his audience and he knows his generation. So that's why I felt like his movie was more relatable. Anna's movie was more like a coming home to Thanksgiving type cliche kind of movie. I felt like Anna's movie did have more heart since it was more realistic and it had a realistic tone to it and it was kind of darker. Both of these movies both have an emotional toll and an emotional scene, and it just gets you. Like when it all comes together and they talk about how this has been affecting everybody, you really understand who these characters are. Both have different and cool qualities and amazing cast. The cast is amazing in both movies. I didn't even know they could get actors like this. Like, I feel like every actor in this movie was really good and they played their part and they did what they were supposed to do. Even though in Shane's movie all the actors were kind of cartoonish and unrealistic, I feel like they played that part well as well. And yeah, you guys can basically vote which movie should win on stars.com because it's part of the show. Whichever director wins, I guess they get money or something, I'm not sure. So I hope you guys like this movie review. I hope you guys actually check out both of these movies. I checked them out free on demand, but you can also get them on iTunes. I checked them out free on demand, but you can also get them on iTunes and I think Amazon. You can go on Shane's channel and he'll tell you where to get the movies. Thank you guys for watching this movie review. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to come and check me out. I post YouTube videos on weekends now, just in case you guys didn't know. So I'm starting to post YouTube videos on either Fridays or Saturdays, but I do post on the weekends now. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.
1, 2. 1, 2. What's up, world?